Hello, I am Yuki Yukita. It is my presentation video of the formative assessment. It has two parts, mini project and my individual work. We did research of British fashion designer Lucy Orda and South African artist Ralph Borland. Lucy designed runway performance and garment. It tells people the refugee crisis in this world. Ralph was designed robotic bird from used phone parts with African streetwire art. We also did their product analysis. We found their ideologies. Lucy, informative design expressed the importance and immediacy of social problem, though the design and performance. Because the science report is complicated and difficult to tell immediacy of social problem to people. Ralph, intervention design, adding the modern design technology into the traditional lifestyle to make the new social phenomena. It is based on social experiment study. We did brainstorming, idea sketch and idea evaluation, and made a final idea, final design, transparent refugee tents. Ideology, we have taken Lucy's refugee wear and implanted one of Ralph Borland's most important ideologies in his work, which is transparency. Section 4. I am telling what is my ideation in this group work, and my ideology in it. My design proposal is Refuge Barbie doll. It is a fusion Lucy's ideology with intervention design. I downsized her fashion runway performance and apply into the kids' toy. Like Ralph did new technology into the traditional wire art. Telling the emergency of refugee problem with our daily product platform. This business itself is the performance to spread information with shock, like as Lucy made shocking video on her runway. My ideology of this product is informative intervention design. I implied the social experiment part of the intervention design to informative design ideology. So telling the emergency of social problem and design agenda with our daily life product to involve consumers. It is the also anarchism design performance to collect attention from people with shock, which is inherited from the Lucy's ideology to telling the brand message. Changing the performance platform as it is also used various modernism fashion houses recently and artists because there is no exhibition now and it stands out in media. Vernon Lechman, you are the design nihilist. Merit 1. It is easier to spread message because market of daily product is bigger than another exhibition. Even small number of customer of daily product is bigger than exhibition observers. 2. Easy for transport worldwide easily like as Ralph's wire art toy. 3. Less production fees. 4. It can tell message longer and often than exhibition. 5. It can tell with different physical sense, texture, weight, smell though product. 6. It is much more sensational than old-fashioned exhibition design ideology. 7. It can stand out in media to change the platform from exhibition to daily product. Influenced ideology socialism adverb design shopping bag which designed to tell harm of plastic use by BDO Malaysia paper holder which tells the deforestation by Soch and Soch. Inspired works modernism fashion exhibition. Contemporary fashion brand are avoiding to make big-scale show to reduce environment impact and change the platform of exhibition design from runway to the consumable object. Moschino Puppet Show 2021 SS Low Show in a Box. Chapter 2 Individual Work Pandemic Tool Task Comparing La Fiesta List Before and After COVID Lockdown and Finding the Design Opportunity and Ideology to Support Human Life. It is what I felt under the lockdown life. No one watched me. I lost chances taking attention from people. This ultimate loneliness gave abandoned feeling. I want to bring people's attention back. Before lockdown. Even if I walked in the city, I have seen by bunch of strangers. It was annoying pressure. However, after lockdown, no one watched me. It is comfortable, however it is too comfortable. It made less feel sensation and feel lonelier. This is my activity in a day and time. I got the attentions from physical and digital world. The lines are time which I feel attention from people. The time is getting dramatically dropped comparing before and after lockdown, especially from the real world. I inspired from the artwork from Andy Warhol. He just filmed Usual People Day and bring it to museum. His art concept is bringing popularity into our contemporary life to make art. It is nihilistic point of view to art. He said anything can be art, even good business can be art. It is his statement. In the future, everybody will be famous for 15 minutes. It is my idea. I designed the social media platform which broadcasts people's eating their pizza. People can taking also giving worldwide scale attention each other with eating pizza. Proposal. One live stream channel owned by food delivery chain which people showing their way to eat delivery pizza. 2 delivery box which can transform to phone mount to record and eat food safely. It is early design sketch. The idea of the broadcasting channel and box design it is including the cost and privacy concern and market analysis. It is ours for this proposal easy to install, low cost as possible, safe and considering hygiene. I look back to design ideology for this project and analyzed why Andy Warhol's is successful. I focused on his nihilism and his artwork's greed-loving said modern social media design is for prompting sadness and loneliness in society. We have more contact on online than ever age. However, communication and information on social media gives more worse loneliness and jealous to users. People are getting closer on social media, but ironically people are feeling more loneliness and sadness. Nihilism, as described by Alan Pratt, N.D., is the belief that all values are baseless and that nothing can be known or communicated. Nietzsche declares that life is worth living only if there are inspiring goals, or goals that inspire to live. Accordingly, nihilism may be defined as goallessness. Cameron Tonkinawise, 2013, asks, do designers graduate thinking of themselves as one of the most dangerous modern professions, as Victor Margolin pointedly made clear? I believe the danger that Tonkinawise is referring to is the designer's universal ability and power to effect change through creation and destruction. We as creatives possess the specific skill sets needed to actualize new ideas and products, whilst the cost of our creations is that we obviate the precursors to each new creation. The point here is that designers engage in creation by destroying whole systems of existing products. Designers said these used tires to supply the house for small fishes, and it was honored as a creative way to protect the sea life in 2010. But now these tires are polluting the water with their chemical. Once plastic was invented by Leo Baekeland to protect elephants hunting for ivory, and it is used to hero material to protect deforestation. Product designer is not always supply solution. Designers subtly change, which makes people feel progressed. Because as Nietzsche said, people need a goal and progress to feel alive. Even new solution makes more new problems. Nihilist in design designer Sebastian Eraser Eyes, he sold nothing. He said nothing is more expensive than anything. Because people have not sold nothing before. He put his yawning face on a public monitor in Times Square in New York. He mentioned this project is giving more impact than making calming device. Because the irony is more impact than help. He made unfair app for iPhone. It displays the data of survey about the gender gap, homophobic crime, racial issue on today. It has the message the world is basically unfair even you have this high-tech wearable device. Human is still making the same mistake and modern design is helpless. In the Miami Design Festival, he gave the message on Sky to his customers after their purchase of his products. However, it is why he is making fame and success. His nihilistic attitude and design concept is what clients want to and stand up in design competition. Artist Maurizio Cattelan bananas are a symbol of global trade, a double entendre, as well as a classic device for humor. It is sold by $120,000. His sensational creation is making controversy. He said once he is terrible to draw and cannot make any sculpture. I always ask to professional. However, I dream better than anybody. Modern Museum of America mentions his idea of exhibition has not ever made in history, and his idea is critical as nihilism. It is why people pay millions for his artistic mischief. Anarchism of nihilism also connects to slow design. Slow design is a design which put importance in experience between user and product. Slow design product is much involving user experience and against efficiency of design and social trend. It is all for user and environment. This concept is not just for organic design. It also can see on the Le Corbusier reclining chair. This chair is made from his inspiration. It is an Indian sheriff is smoking with reclining in a tenet. Its design just giving relaxing experience, new exotic sitting position to user against efficiency then. Also nihilism can be seen in the avant-garde design movement. Avant-garde is French term in art scene, means to breaking tradition. The freest concept in a design and giving uplifting mood in society. Martin Margiela is a Dutch fashion designer who makes successful sensational runway and founder of Maison Margiela. Made the same garments from past with different color variation. It was out of the box idea in fashion design. His avant-garde design ideology can be Daléde's successful nihilism. So it is a new phone to make more problem in your life. Social media feeds you anxiety and notification will dominate your life. You will take cheesy boring landscape photos with high pixel camera. Friends who never think about you will send messages. Your long distance girlfriend will tie your freedom from far away, even she might cheat with boys there. It will take 11 hours per every day from your life. It is new phone. It is exactly same model from 19th century. But it is delivered with modern design nihilism to help your social anxiety. So, it is my design ideology agenda. I am not solving any problem in this academic year. And I will prove the old solution is the new solution in the current society and design nihilisms.